Wow. Let's see who's coming through. Peace and power, peace and power, peace and power. Peace and power to the people that struggle. What's going on? Peace and power to the people that struggle. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on there, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is your space. A space for conversation, comments and concerns, questions and answers. A space for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. A space of integrity, of intelligence, of love. Your space. A space of love, hell, or right. Kings and queens. Comrades. A space where we are working on a united path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, who's ever still up, come on in. Please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information, hashtags, links, green screens, apps with cash, pals that pay, grams with money, unions that are Western. God damn it, Red Cups, Zakat, Bells, Salvation Army, damn it, fund the war effort. It's a war going on outside that shit Israel is making sure no one is safe from. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Book an assessment. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait until you're reaching for your biscuit at the wrong time and getting ready to suffer for a long time. It's too late. Don't wait until your kids is mad because you done messed up their little recital. Book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please stop sending each other outside with your glasses on, with the tents on, with the little eye jammy underneath. Nah. Stop cutting up in front of the in-laws, the elders. Stop cutting up at church. Get yourselves together. Book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse counseling and consultation, please book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. Damn, what are all them bottles doing lined up by the door? Huh? She ain't been asking for a sharpener? Nah. Check that shit out. Okay? Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. What's that? Man, conversations, events, places. That should keep you on high alert. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Peace and power. What's going on, man? It's late. I know West Coast is loving it. We ain't been on this late in a long time. Yeah. This is West Coast time. This overseas time. They like this time. Boy, listen. We got to get to getting tonight because, listen, it ain't going to be that long. My voice is a little strained, still recovering. from the Knicks. Last night, I'm a little, down, but I'm in class, damn it. I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. So we only got a couple of people to tag. Yeah, we ain't gonna tag everybody, just a few people, okay? Because I know some of y'all been waiting for y'all fill, okay? And I've been waiting to see y'all, my peoples. Yes, right, I love y'all. That's right. True revolutionaries, warriors. So let's get started, damn it. Kid Cudi, tell him to bring him in his dressy dress wearing ass to class. He's a rat. Bring him to class. Come on, rat. We might as well get that out of the way. Bring Kid Cudi to class. Yeah. And while you're at it, tell Peter Thomas to come to class. Mayberry, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Early, yeah. Tell Peter Thomas, yeah, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Peter Thomas, bring your ass to class. Old ass man want to catch a bid. Bring him to class. North Carolina, y'all in class again. Come on. Come on, North Carolina. Come on, Charlotte, once again. Bring y'all ass to class. Chicago, too. Come on, Chi-Town. Bring y'all ass to class. Yeah, come on, Chi-Town. Kendrick, you ain't in class, but the conversation was about you. So, Snoop Dogg, come to class and go get Caillou Cartagena, y'all. Somebody tag Caillou. Tell him to come to class. Yeah, come on to class. And tell y'all classmates. Yeah, everybody. Get y'all up in here. Get to class. Put down your wine and your weeds. Okay? Yeah, Vitamin Vision TV, much appreciation, Bliz. I'm still trying to figure out how is this a RICO trial. We ain't even, listen, we gonna get into all that, man. Because I don't know. Damn it, and I'm not a layman. I don't know. We gonna figure it out, though. I told y'all, the pastor might be coming home. Yeah, yeah. So let's get to it. Let's see who's in class tonight. Yeah, because it's late. We ain't playing. Ooh, lovely lady. First in class. Peace and power. Ooh, Big Red Shaolin. What up, Big Red? We see you. Number 2 in class. God damn it. And the Chrysler. The global hustler. Cool the bag of bones from Zurich, Switzerland. He up. Washing his face, brushing his teeth, getting ready to go up in there and chef them burgers up. Hey, cool. Yeah, Gene is still up. Allie, KMU, Canada first responders up in here. What up, Gene? We see you, Philip Boom. Yeah, breathe, love. Yes. Yeah, might say anything. What's going on? Peace and prosperity. What's going on? Yeah. Snuck the Bear TV. What's going on? What'd you say? I feel great was able to save a man's life in these Philly streets. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we do. We big each other up. We save them. And I'm glad you had the skill set to do it. That's what we talking about. Ken Williams, what's going on? Bushhead, what up? Cool K King, oh fake ass chef. We see you up in here. Tom, the beneficiary, Ed, 55, Ed, 55, yeah. AJ, Peace, Wise, what's going on? See, Prophet Getters, 55, Prophet Getters, 55. Yeah. Dustro, what up? Ty, what up? Merk, Low, what up? A-Boy, D-Town, what up, A-Boy? We see you, see Blaze, my sniper's still up. God damn it, see Blaze, god damn it. Yeah. Flatbush Man, what up? You got the notifications, that's what I'm talking about. We see you. Saul, 55, Saul. 55. Salutations and take that 55. Let's go. Let's go. T, you still up? I hear you, T. Let's go. Brother, the DC Tyrone, the backyardigan is up in here. Damn it, we see you. Philly Threats. What up, Chris? What up? We see you, King Hayes. King Hayes, what's going on, Hazy Hayes? Peace up. Yeah, Marshy, makeup extraordinaire girl. It's late. You still out? Woo! You wanted to see that dimple, didn't you? Yeah, you wanted to see that dimple. Yeah. God damn it. We see you. Jeff Sparks, what up? What's going on? Huh? God, something 55. 55, something. 55. Yeah. Kenny's unholy. Wait a minute. Let me get this right. Let's get this right. Chicago made me miss. Yeah, we writing exact. We see Mark Miller. What's going on? Yeah. Mecca. Peace. What up? What up? Man, listen, Mecca, I be trying to go every day. I be trying to go 2-3 times a day. This is not an easy thing. But I'm here for y'all because we need each other in this time to balance things out, man, to get people's mind right. Yeah, we need each other. Vitamin Vision TV, what's going on? Hood-centered highlights, what up? Yeah, we need that. Brown girl, god damn it, Professor Dre. Yeah, she up. Woo, wee. Got my educators up in the building. What's going on? Uptown Dre, what up? We see you. We see, nah, he ain't no damn Seville. Don't come in here with that, Mark. Nope. Nope. We ain't doing that. We gonna explain it, Mark. We not doing that. No, sir, he is not. No, sir. Who else in here? I got attendance. NF, NT. What's going on? We see you. Who else up in here? Huh? Who else up in here? TT Santiago, 55. TT, 55. See you up in here, sneaking all up in here. CC 55, CC 55. Yeah, all up in here sneaking in. See y'all. Sean Reed, 55. G-Rock, what up? Compton, what's going on, Watts? What's going on, Compton? Glad you're in the building. We gotta speak about it. You could bring as much light to this conversation too. Okay, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get it. George, what up, George? Yeah, we see you. Ooh, that's Beckles on late night, early morning. What's going on? From across the pond. What up, Magic? Little Brit, what's going on? Dump 55, Dump God, Construction Site Media, what up? Yeah, y'all up in here tonight. Sierra Holmes and Marcus Hot. Oh, y'all up in here tonight. God damn it, man. Listen, I'm trying to be easy. Y'all gonna get me hype. Damn it, hype. Let's get it. Since people talking about civilians and all that, now we gonna get this shit straight right now. I dare you to print it again, damn. Print it again. I dare you. Print it again. Huh? You going to summer school, so I don't want to hear that. Summer school. Print it again, damn it. Let me see. Print it again. Much appreciation, Uptown Dre. Salute for what you do. Priceless intel. As always. I ain't slim. Stop calling me. You see, that ain't slim. That ain't slim. Man, not mess with the old man. So don't get me hype. It's Thursday night. Mello, what up? Now, who printed that? Let me go back and see who said that. Who printed that? He a civilian. Who printed that? Let me see that. Who said that? Who said that? See, Blaze, he a civilian. Who said that? Raise your damn hand. Say it again. Damn it, say it again. Kid Cudi, the rat. That's right, Mark said it. We got to get it straight now, Mark. Let's go. Let's go. Civilians are people who are not involved in an institution or an organization that is conducting a criminal activity. Okay? Is Sean, the diddler, the puffster, Puff Daddy, Baby Oil's king? Is he not in the entertainment business? Is he not? Is he not? By show of hands, is he not in the record business? Talk about it. Is he not in the record business? Is Kid Laura Ingalls dress wearing, wedding dress wearing, Fenty underdrawers wearing, Cudi in the record industry business? Is he not an MC? Huh? Is he not an MC in the record business? Yes, he is. Are they both in the same space? Were they both not representing certain aspects of the commercial rap business? Was they not both sharing spaces with Kanye West? Was they not both sharing spaces with Harlem? Was they not both sharing the space of Cassie Ventura? Was they not? If you ask Puffy, what does he do for a living? What is he going to say? If you ask Kid Cudi, what is he doing for a living? What is he going to say? Therefore, they are both co-defendants when it comes to the industry of music. So, Mark, my comrade, one of my day one class participants, they are co-defendants. They are in cooperation with each other. They have a special alliance with each other. And they share the same tail. He's a rat. They get money the same way from the same institution using the same vehicles to get it out. He told. He is not a victim here. No, sir. He was part of Grippergate. Yes, he is. He's part of Grippergate. He was on Saturday Night Live in a dress. He was with Jim Jones making songs. That was the first time we seen him. That he was Jimmy's man. Day and night, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right? Didn't they push that song, that Get High song, into the culture? Yeah. So no, he ain't no civilian. He ain't you. He ain't me. He get checks, publishing checks, mighty healthy publishing checks from the industry. They were in cahoots with each other. So yes, sir, he is a rat. He went and testified on some pointless bullshit. Pointless. So far, we have not heard anything criminal. We've heard some depravity. Yeah. We heard some kink to the 10th degree. Yeah. We heard some disgusting things that we would have never thought somebody like P. Diddy would have ever did in the city. Yeah, all that with the man milk and listen, we even heard him being brutal. We heard him beating on a child. You understand what I'm saying? We heard all that. But he's not charged with none of that. He's charged with a RICO. Mm-hmm. That's what he's charged with. So if they need to start getting to that real soon, real soon. Now, contrary to what some may believe, y'all believe Cudi's a victim. He said out his own mouth that she played both him and Diddy. He is no victim. He played Grippergate games. He got people to touch, to tarnish, to manipulate his grippers. Lord knows what's up under those dresses that he be wearing. He's around the old phase on a regular basis, all overseas, all across borders. He, sir, is a rat. He told on his compadres. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He's in the same category as Tekashi 6ix9ine, same category as Gunna, same category as that other boy, Fulio. That, yo, I don't care what y'all ever do at this point. Down south, if y'all in the mix and y'all in the street and all that, y'all could never say nothing about New York. Y'all got that other boy running races and he's all in the hood and he told. What's that boy named that told on Young Thug and all them? He back in the streets in the hood like ain't nothing happening. What? What? Where they do that at? Yeah. Thank you, Hood Center highlights. Woody. Running races and shit. Really? He's in the hood. Ain't none of that in New York. Them niggas ain't never out and proud. Never that. Not in the 5 boroughs. So y'all better not never talk none of that shit ever again. That's for real. So yeah. This man testified. And I gotta make this clear. Because I even had my own child ask me, why are these people describing this man as if he was some type of scary monster? Have you ever seen him? I said, I've seen him several times. I've been around him quite often. I looked him dead in his face. And y'all painting Puffy like he's some big thug hooligan. Puffy was, will be, and is a bitch. Ain't nothing tough about him at all. Nothing scary. He's a bitch. I don't know where this image came from. I don't know. Maybe it's like For No Fame says, you got Diddy and then you got dark-skinned Diddy. Maybe dark-skinned Diddy is on some brutal listen, anytime I was around him, I was looking for something to take from him. That's straight up. I did never play with nobody in the industry at all. Ask around. Vitamin Vision TV, much appreciation again for the super chat. Alexa, play Testify by Common. Cudi been a bitch since Jim Jones took his Day and Night song. Yes, fresh in the game. Yeah, definitely. Wayne Van, much appreciation for the funding the war effort. Yeah. I never seen. Listen, I don't care how many concerts I've been to. I don't care how many backstages of them concerts I've been to. I don't care how many tours I've been to, how many clubs, how many backstage clubs, how many studios I've been in, any hotels, any of that. I have never, and I repeat, and I said it again, I have never seen anybody in hip hop or commercial rap tough. Now, I don't know if it's because I'm from East New York and was raised in East New York and then got my skills honing hard in East New York, and I see the world different than most. But I'm gonna tell y'all again, 98% of that entire industry is ass. I ain't seen a tough one. There might have been a few that I said was alright, you know, and I didn't consider a punk. A couple, not many. Not many. 98% of that industry is ass can. I have to be honest. I have to. Did he? Did he? Puffy, the dance man, the Howard University party thrower. Puffy? Y'all seen him in the Stacey Lattisaw video? That's him. Y'all seen him in the Father MC video? That's him. It's Puffy. Tough? I don't get it. Now, what made him such a menace, and which is why I say Kid Cudi is his co-defendant, is because when people go into that industry, they relinquish their power. They relinquish who they are in order to get to whatever bag they think they're going to get in order to get on. So now you just running around milling about, allowing everybody to handle you a certain way because you believe that your creative efforts is going to be shown across the world. You're going to get on TV. You're going to get on Video Music Box. You're going to get on MTV. You're going to get on BET. You're just going to be on. You're going to get on Hot 97. You're going to be on the radio. People relinquish the power of themselves to be in that. And I've seen it. I've seen it time and time again. Bitch ass people, bankers, bagelmeisters, punk ass people. Handle people who coming from the street, who's coming from the projects, who's coming from the wards, handle them. Because, okay, Molly, much appreciation for funding the warfare because you want to get on. So you allow these people who have been placed in position, and they've been placed in position, why? Because somebody done ran in their grippers. Or they done ran up in one of these bagelmeisters, because the bagelmeisters is notorious. The bankers and the bagelmeisters are notorious. They want people to play in their behind. And the industry is made up of a lot of people that they can do that too. If you got skills, if you got talent, and you are not with the program, you're not going to get on. You're not going to be up here. A-list, it's not going to happen because they know they cannot play with you. Perfect example. The rapper, Freddie Fox, the MC, Freddie Fox. One of the nicest MCs who ever touched the mic. Been on. Wax. Man, since 85, when he was down with Supreme Force, we had to come out fresh, handling things and all that. Yeah, bumping up nice. You think that he just didn't get on? You think he just didn't blow up? No. Wouldn't play Grippergate games. Definitely would have knocked somebody head off. Hammer game up. What can you do? You going to play with that man money? You going to sign a deal with him and not come through on your end? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think going to happen? So when you see individuals and you're like, damn, this dude been in the business 30 years, 35 years, 20 years. These dudes have been handled. And they're going to take any scraps that they can get, because once they start learning it and understanding what they signed and seeing what they up against, and a lot of them have no family members that get busy. They not getting busy themselves. They have no street connections, none of that. Those are the ones who get pushed all the way up, get their grippers torn apart, and they keep moving and manipulating and staying quiet and saying nothing. They're in that. And I don't care who you name. I don't care who you name. I'm telling you, if you take them off of television, if you take them out of that setting where they are protected and put them back in their neighborhoods where they originated, they couldn't function. It's like taking one of these caged lions out of the Bronx Zoo and throwing them back in the Serengeti. The industry is just that. So when they're in it, and what's it, Kid Cudi been in there since what, 2004 maybe? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. 2006 or something? Something like that. And he's wearing dresses and painted nail polish colors and all this other weirdness. And he's on Saturday Night Live. That's Grippergate heaven. That shit been around for 4 decades plus with A-list comedians on a network, NBC, New York, right there on Broadway, near Broadway. That's Grippergate heaven. All of them come through. You know who came through there? So you mean to tell me he's on national TV in a dress and y'all don't think that he is a co-defendant? He's a co-conspirator? He pushing the agenda. So he's a rat. He's a rat. Y'all can't say that Drake is a rat for suing the label for pushing Kendrick's song. And Kid Cudi ain't no rat for telling what is standard in the industry. That's a standard practice. Whatever he testified to, which ain't about nothing. He's a snitch. Don't care who it is. So what, you mean to tell me he's going to come back out after testifying on the Puffster and he's going to be able to go to a record label and get a deal or do any work in the industry again? And a radio station going to trust to push his music? A company going to give him a publishing? Or no, what? No, you ratted. You told on the one of those who kept the industry moving all this time. He's a rat. Snitch? Excuse me, and he a punk. And he's a punk. You let somebody tell you, fall back, you can't talk to her. What? Nigga. What? Homie, she chose me. You let the puffster tell you to fall back? What kind of game are they trying to play? What kind of game are they trying to play? Peace, what up, Gotti? Your case is very weak. I already got a couple of lines saying, you know, yeah, he'll be home. I'm saying, if I was a wagering man, I'd put a few dollars on it. So far, I don't see that. I haven't seen nothing criminal yet. I've seen a lot of weirdness, a lot of freaky stuff, a lot of things that I would never have thought. Never. I would never, ever thought that a melanated man who was elevated to that stature would be doing. You putting another man's sputum on your chest? Nigga, your pops was a gangster, a hustler, supposedly one of Harlem's finest. You said you was tough. Did they not? Did he not run around Atlanta with Wolf and had some type of affiliation with Meech? Y'all thought Diddy was tough? Wasn't he running around? Von Zip, wasn't he? Y'all thought he was that dude and this is what he was doing? He ain't just start doing that. He didn't just start doing that. Rhonda Graham, much appreciation for the super chat. That is not new behavior. He didn't just learn that in 2015. No. If Clive fronted him $5 million, that was the rumor in 1992. Young music exec, one time assistant to Andre Harrell, was just given $5 million to start his imprint, Bad Boy Records, by Clive Davis. He fronted him $5 million. You think he didn't sample that tail? You come on, man. What are we doing here? Grippergate been around since the 40s. You think they wasn't knocking out Lady Sings the Blues? They was breaking her in half every chance they got. This is not new. The same way James Brown beat down Tammy Terrell. And then she went on a roughing. This ain't new. You think Smokey just started taking grippers? Smokey Robinson, them? That's not new. Y'all think this is new behavior because of Viagra and all that? No. They learned this shit from the Romans. Rock Hudson. Okay? Sammy Davis Jr. and all of them. Leave it to Beaver now. This is how they move. George Washington and Thomas Jefferson and all that. When you follow the old faith and his doctrine and his values and his morals and his business acumen, and he's telling you how to become a businessman, and you're in a Masonic lodge and you're practicing Freemasonry and you're going to Ivy League schools and getting degrees and learning things that they don't learn in the ghetto. We don't teach them this in the ghetto. You think Them freakish ass men that run around with the Catholic priests and they do the work and the altars and all that. You believe that just started and it, what, after 9/11? Hell no. 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 It's a standard practice in the music industry. That's why so many of them lose their mind. That's why so many of them take themselves out because they're not able to deal with it because they figure they could do it once or twice. But no, that shit don't stop. How many times you think Clive Davis had Diddy back there? In them offices and Arista Records? Huh? How many times they testifying that he was ordering male escorts? How many times did you think Andre Harrell and Russell Simmons, who was notorious cokeheads, like that cocaina, how many times they had Diddy? Come on now. People do not deal with people who don't do the same things that they do. You will never see me running around with somebody that is a chain snatcher. You will never see me running around with somebody who's a stone cold hustle. All they do is sell narcotics. I'm a gunman. I throw that hammer. You don't throw the hammer, I can't rock with you because you might snitch. You might tell when it's time for me to put in work. Right? We don't do that. You understand? You see pimps hanging out with stick-up kids? No. Pimps hang with pimps because they do what they do. They have a language. They have an understanding. They have an institution. So you mean to tell me y'all gonna say Russell Simmons practiced that hot yoga with his grippers in the air? And he's gonna befriend and have this man, Puffy, as a mentee? And he didn't sample that little tail? Come on, man. Y'all got to be smarter than that. Yeah, come on now. It's 2025, man. Y'all intelligent. Y'all intelligent. Russell put that hot yoga eggplant, rubbed it. Hassan, I told you, he done got God. Come on now. This is common practice. And that's what it is. Come on now. You think Kid Cudi wore a dress and ain't nobody slid behind him like they would slide behind Roxy Reynolds or one of them? Come on now. They done flipped his little wedding dress up right there in one of them Saturday Night Live dressing rooms. Slid his little Fenty drawers to the side and wore his ass out back there in NBC Studios, man. These dudes is co-defendants. Come on now, cut it out. He's a rat. This is where we at with it. And we have to separate the men and the women and the music that they give us. You gotta separate it. I'm not saying you're not, come on, you're gonna dance to it. It's a vibration, it's an energy. We hear it, we listen, but you don't give them no pass. Okay? You don't give them no pass. I never gave none of them niggas a pass. Never when I was on tour, any of that. And they respect that. You don't get fanned out. You don't do none of that. I was lurking. I was ready to put my pistol upside somebody's head easy. At any given time. I don't care about them. I don't. They're not feeding my people. They're not. It's just that simple. But it's a standard practice. If you around them, you got to be in it. See what he told Larry Fishburne in Deep Cover? Man, hit this. Sniff that. You smoke that. You gotta do it. You ain't around the mob and you ain't putting in no work. So how you think you gonna be around Diddy? How you think you gonna be around Russell? How you gonna? I've been around these dudes. And they looking, and they throwing signs, and they trying to feel dudes out, and they talking behind your head, behind your back, and putting you in certain situations. When they find out you ain't one of them, you got to roll. And your same team, your same mans, your same MCs and dancers and writers and all that, they're gonna spread out from you because they trying to get deep in that world. And you a problem. Because you can see and you can say, yo, hold on, son, what up? What's good? Yo, son, that nigga weird, yo, son. Somehow he got no sweats, he ain't got no drawers. Hey, what's good? They always come in the gym to work out and all that. What up? You a problem. You a problem, and anybody from the 5 boroughs, they know what I'm talking about. These dudes spread out. If they don't, and they keep their teams intact, them dudes is right here, still to this day in the project, still to this day underground rappers, still to this day, because they stuck with their team and they broke out. Anybody else that went up, they don't have nobody around them. Nobody that went to high school with them, nobody that came through the ranks with them, nobody went to elementary with them, nobody. That go for any of them. So what you think they doing outside of the eyes of the average person? Outside of the eyes of the hood? It's just coming to light now. So y'all shocked and surprised. I learned early on. Yeah. When I'm going to eat, yo, what's up? Yo, nah, we're going to get you some. We're going to see you. Yo, I'm saying, what up? I can't be around y'all. I'm not eating. All this $400 here, security doing this here, this, that. Yo, put my name, yo, let's start this company. Let's get this management firm. Let's bring these dudes out of the hood. That's your security. Let's do all of you spitting ideas. If you've been around it, you know what I'm talking about. You giving dudes ideas, yo, son, this is how we can move. Cheryl, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Yes. You giving ideas and they like, nah, son, nah. Oh, yo, son, who the, oh, word, that dude, he cut the checks. Who is he? Oh, that's it. Yo, let's get such and such of them on. Yo, they can spit, they got they think. Now, chill. What? And that's with anything. That's with politics. That's with sports. That's with anything. You always got dudes and women in the hood. You like, yo, homegirl could blow. Why she ain't never get put on? Yo, homie nice. Yo, you seen that kid? Yo, this dude was all city. He wasn't part of the program. Somebody pushed him out. Or they was invited into a space and got weird and they left. I'm telling you, man. I've been in it. I've seen it work. Okay, I watched the little girl, Andrea Martin, grow up. The girl was in my house on a regular basis. My little sister. Okay? This girl wrote hundreds of hits and ain't have nothing to show for it. Nothing. All right? I'm telling you how this shit move. Isolate you, just like a domestic violence situation. Isolate you, pull you away from your family and friends, And now you in that space for dolo. But I used to see my peoples and I'm moving. They like, oh shit, so how you get here? Yo, how you get there? Listen, I know everybody. Yo, you good? Huh? Don't harm me. Are you good? You know where I'm at. Here go my number. If any of these act get crazy with you, hit me. What they do, they just go up and grip a gate and don't never hit nobody. You on your own then. Because they know how I'm going to give it up. Ask them. I don't care who. Who you want to ask, whoever I mentioned. Ask them. You could go to Woo, you could go to A, you could go to Primo, you could go to any of these dudes, Spider-Man, Freeze, any of these industry cats, any of them. They'll tell you. Y'all go to Mount Vernon, ask Dio, ask any of them. I don't play with them. But if you don't want the help, so be it. Go run up in that shit. And they gonna devour you, just like they do. And now most of these dudes is old ass men, still trying to figure a way to get their pub. Yo, get their mechanicals. They done let somebody sign them to some bullshit. Oh, now you want to get the hammers, right? Now, it's too late now. Yeah, I ain't with that. I already seen how y'all move. That's what it is. Ain't none of them tough. None of them. None of them. At all. So that's why they get handled. That's why you hearing these things come out in this trial like that. Punk ass dudes getting punked by another punk ass dude because he's sitting at the table with the old phase. So instead of you having integrity and saying, yo, I ain't got to deal with that. He's scary to you because he could go to the radio station and say, yo, you better not play his shit. Or he could go to the other artist, yo, hold on, didn't I just dig your back out the other night? Why you, he in the studio with you? Yo, kick him out. I don't care if you said you was gonna do a song with him, kick him out. That's how they was handling dudes, but they try to say it's rap beef. And the magazines printed as such, rap beef. And then the blogs put it, ain't no rap beef. That's dudes positioning because, oh, I already got you on tape. Oh, what? Oh, nah. Oh, yeah, I already got her on tape. Oh, yeah, what? Oh. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Punk shit, I'm like, what? I seen it. And I save a lot of people. Because again, they got kids. They got grandkids. And I don't want them sitting around the Christmas table or the Thanksgiving table looking at their pops weird. And because I ain't no rat. They ain't never gave me no reason to say nothing. But I could make dudes' sons look at them weird, like, yo, what? Yeah, your pops is ass. You really want to know your pops is ass. Yeah. But I chill. Because again, I'm not here to do that. I'm here to build a nation, to teach y'all about that shit. Don't have no dreams and aspirations because you're not getting nothing out of it. These are individuals that spent 3 decades in and they're still trying to get their bread. Look at Salt and Pepper. They get ready to get lifetime achievements and rock and roll hall of fame and they still crying about publishing, mechanicals, label not getting, what? Y'all bros is menopausing and they still got money for y'all? That's what this shit is. It's no different than politics and what Trump and them is doing and talking. Nothing. I keep telling y'all it's only one bag. This country is broke. This is the poor part of the planet. You can't pull resources from nothing. Okay, it's only one bag. And all them little peasants in the industry scraping and, what he say? I love it when you scraping and scrounging like that, daddy. Yeah. Because he telling you next. You know, they put their head down and shit. But now y'all got them, now they tough. I don't forget none of that shit. I don't forget when I looked y'all in your face. Behind stages and all that. In studio, I'm like, these niggas is pussy. So why you got me around these? Nah, son, chill, man. Chill nothing. I'm gonna be me. Okay? That's what it is. It's one bag. Why you think they getting everybody caught up in it? Why Hakeem Jeffrey's name coming up in the Diddy trial? You talking about somebody that's number 3 in the executive branch of the country. You talking about he had the freak offs? How? Why? The same way John F. Kennedy was hanging out with Peter Lawford in Hollywood is one bag. That's it. All of it. Mix and mingle. There's no secrets to this shit. They not doing nothing. Stop believing that shit. Yo, I got Lear jets, I got car, yo, I got this. They don't have nothing. Ask yourself, what did they actually sell? What was the product? Ain't been no tangible music product in years. No CDs. No cassettes. Limited vinyl. So how the hell somebody sell 2-3 million? How? Really streams? And y'all, but these niggas don't have shit. Nothing. It's all the Wizard of Oz. It's a facade. Okay? So there's no telling. Trust and believe. If they want the Buster home tomorrow, he'll be home tomorrow. Somebody want him in there. For whatever reason. We don't know. Okay? But they could snap a finger and he'd be out of there. Indictment thrown out. Trust and believe that. 47 could get him out tomorrow. Stop the proceedings. Get the indictment tossed. We got bigger fish for him to fry. Just like that. Don't ever think it can't happen. Okay? This shit is trickery bullshit. Now let's get down to the real business. Well, Kid Cudi's a snitch. He's a rat. Okay? Let's move on. Somebody who volunteered himself into jail, into the same positioning as the Puffster. Peter Thomas. Yeah, Peter Thomas. Peter Thomas, bring your dumb ass to class. Oh, you just turned yourself in. Okay, you won't be in class for, 18 months. Dummy. And I thought he was real smooth, man. You know, because I was watching Real Housewives of Atlanta. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, I watched that shit for about 4-5 seasons. I ain't going front. You know, at that time, we still didn't realize how scripted reality TV was. Yeah, I remember Nene Leakes with the big nose. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when, what was the name? Lisa Lou? What was her name? What was that name? Lisa Wu. Remember, shit, that's why I was watching it. Let me see, who's that? Remember, shit, Eric Snow was on the first season. Remember that? Yeah, I was watching from there. So by the time they got to Peter, And Cynthia Bailey, man, I was way invested. I thought he was cool. Thought he was smooth. I'm rocking for the dark-skinned brother man. Remember? Yeah, he done bumped his damn head. Now I hope, wherever that light-skinned Apollo is, yeah, the light-skinned man, you better hold Peter down the way he held you down during your bid, Apollo. Because Peter held you down. And now he needs to sing. Because this time, that bro got away from him. Yeah, he done lost his chick, lost his business, and lost his freedom. Let's take it to the goddamn notes. Peter Thomas, the restaurateur, best known from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, has officially turned himself in to begin serving an 18-month federal prison sentence. The 64-year-old was convicted for failing to pay over $2.5 million in payroll taxes from his businesses, including his Bar One locations in Miami and Baltimore. God damn it, Peter. God damn it, Peter. Man. In a candid Instagram post before surrendering, Thomas didn't shy away from the truth. All my people told me not to post this. I'm not crazy, just real. That's what he wrote, you know. That's how he say it. His message was one of reflection, urging up-and-coming entrepreneurs to stay on top of their tax responsibilities. Right? Please pay that withholding tax. You got to pay that withholding tax, he warned, pointing out how difficult it can be for black business owners to access bank funding, often leaving them to finance everything themselves. He got to go do that 18 months. He'll be all right. Okay, we want him to be all right, because we know it get gully. We done seen it done tore your ass up. So we know, okay? We already know how dangerous it can get. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Now, is Apollo gonna hold Peter down? We will see. Is Cynthia gonna have a change of heart and send him a little care package? No, I don't think so. Ain't her ass on her second or third boo after him? Them broads are so far removed from where they once were, ain't shit real. Yeah, but I know one thing. To be 64 and taking your ass up in a hooscow, that ain't a good look. That ain't a good look. All that clean shaven and Irish Spring shit, you know. All that, so, you know, he want him to, he got to smell good before he go outside and all that shit. You gonna wear that Muslim oil now, damn it. Yeah. Ain't no more of that. What's that other shit they keep trying to get me to buy on Instagram? Well, what's that ad that keep coming through? You supposed to smell it and the girls be, ooh, ooh. Yeah, ain't none of that shit in the federal prison. What's the name of that shit? No, it ain't no spray. It's some type of, it's a can of something. Some can of butter or some old shit that they, should be on my shit all day on my timeline. No, man, ain't no high karate. No, man, ain't no Egyptian musk. No, man, no. That other thing, y'all know what it is. Some type of emollient shit. You supposed to, Yeah, some type of body butter shit. I don't know what it is. It should be on my timeline all day. I don't diss the ad because I don't know. It might smell good or something. I might get a little bit to rub. It ain't Egyptian musk. It ain't that. It's named something else. It ain't the shea butter. It's a brand. Some black man made it. And it's in a can. And who had it on? Somebody had it on. Who just did? It wasn't Boozy. One of them smelled it, was like, oh yeah, this smell good. Who had that shit? Oh man, y'all don't be watching. But that's not the name. Yeah, whatever the hell. It's a name. Can of nothing. It's some name. Damn it. And then you smell it. And the girl went in the elevator and do that. Ooh, what you got on? Whatever that shit. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all just messing with me because it's late. It's late. Y'all don't know how to turn this shit off on your ass because you act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about and you do. You just want me to sound foolish up here. You know the name of the damn shit because y'all get the same damn, what you call it, things in your timeline. If they trying to sell it to me, they trying to sell it to y'all ass too. God damn it, class. It ain't canned butter. I'm saying can of butter. It ain't no damn can of butter. Damn it, I'm gonna hit you with a can of butter as soon as I see you. Where my can at? Hit your ass with a can of butter. Listen, whatever it is, Peter ain't gonna have this shit. He gonna have Muslim oil. That's what it's called. Pheromones. I'ma check. 075. And if that ain't it, your ass gonna get a 55. I'm telling you that right now. Peter ain't gonna have none of that neither. It ain't Aqua Velva. Damn it. Peter gonna have Muslim oil mixed in with baby oil. That's what the hell he gonna have. Now the commercial with Dion Cole, that's Irish Spring. There go Dust Roll Crown Skin. That's the shit. Crown Skin. There you go, Dust Roll. There you go. My classroom assistant on point. See? 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 I don't know what's the matter with the rest of y'all. Like 143 of y'all up in here and y'all ain't get it. God damn it, God damn it. That's what I'm talking about, Dust Roll. That's what I'm talking about. You never heard of that, Bernie? It's on my timeline, damn it. Put it in your Instagram search. Y'all gonna see them silly ass commercials. Y'all gonna see it. They act like women's go crazy for it. I ain't never had nothing on that a woman said, oh, you smell good. And I done had all that shit. Cool water, Drac hard and all that shit. And some girl bought me that shit in the 10th grade. Ooh, spray this. This is your car. This is your car. I like this. I spent about $80 on that shit. Your car shit. I was like, you the only one that like this shit. I don't walk down the street, nobody sniffing me, girl. This is for you. I never wore that shit no more. I don't wear that. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, I ain't wear that shit. Just wash your ass, goddammit. Stay clean, impeccable, natural. Well, Peter like that smell good shit. He ain't gonna have none of that in federal prison. His ass going to jail. He gonna have frankincense and Johnson's, and he might have about 6 or 7 of them shits lined up in his cell. Cause you know that Muslim oil turn your baby oil colors. Yeah, that goddamn obsession turn your baby oil blue. Yeah. So he gonna have about 8 of them shits lined up, trying to go to the yard and shit, smelling like frankincense and goddamn myrrh and all that other shit. Yeah, I don't know who gonna visit him. He ain't got no wife. He got a wife? He ain't got no wife. He done all for a little 18 months. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. All that smooth cat daddy shit. Y'all think 18 months ain't long. He gonna lose all that. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Shit, you running around on yachts and shit, running behind the executive producers of the show, eating rock lobster and all that shit. Now you got to go to jail? God damn it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. See ya. Let's see who else going to jail. Let's see who else going to jail. Charlotte, North Carolina. Charlotte, North Carolina. Come on, bring y'all ass to class once again. Y'all just can't stay out of class, Charlotte. Let's see who this who this shiny nickel is here. This is a doozy. Yeah, y'all ready for this? A Popeyes manager was accused of clapping his co-worker over burnt biscuits last week, according to an affidavit from law enforcement. Rodney Wood. Damn it, Rodney. Huh? Damn it, Rodney. Rodney Wood, 22 years old, was arrested and charged with attempted first-degree unaliving. The clapping happened at around 6 p.m. on May 11th at the Popeyes restaurant on South Boulevard near Carolina Pavilion Drive. A witness, who was a customer at the time of the clapping, told police the altercation stemmed from an argument between Wood and another employee because of overcooked biscuits. Damn, this nigga needs some anger management. Too late now, you going to jail. See what I tell y'all? Too late. Somebody should have had his ass in here and got an assessment. You clapping people over biscuits? God damn it, Rodney. Oh, Rodney. Shit. Rodney, you was in the right place. You was working at Popeyes. You could have been the next Peter Thomas and had your own chicken bar. But you want to shoot at people because the biscuits is burnt. Damn it, Peter ain't do that, Rodney. Yeah. The witness reported that both went outside after one challenged the other, which led to a physical fight. During the fight, Woods allegedly backed out his hammer and fired 2 rounds. Bang, bang. Court documents state that a video taken from the scene shows Wood discharging his firearm twice at point-blank range. Both shots hit Wood's co-worker, one in the groin and the other in the chest. That employee was rushed to Atrium Health, Maine in life-threatening condition with critical injuries. He underwent emergency surgery. Damn it, Rodney. Your ass going down hard and fast. Hard and fast, Rodney. Don't cry when you get to court. Don't do it. Because, see, these kids got to understand. One thing when I was introduced to the gun game, my OTs always said, listen, every situation isn't a situation to draw that hammer. It's just not. This is a tool. If you draw it, you gotta use it. Okay? If you gotta use it, you gotta make sure you have an out. You just don't, this is not that type of situation. And they put me on. And since then, there's been no looking back. And you learn along the way. And you speak. And other gunmen talk. And you talk and you talk. And y'all know. Every beef ain't that. These kids think that that's what it is. Y'all arguing and fighting over biscuits at work because you told them. Didn't I tell you to pull them biscuits out? Now you burnt them. Damn it, it's a corporation. Throw them shits away and start another tray. You back out, y'all get the tussling, you back out, bang, bang, over biscuits? Popeye's biscuits, Rodney? Yeah, you don't deserve nobody to come visit your dumb ass. Wait, what's his name? We gonna make a t-shirt in here. Don't visit Rodney Wood. Whatever amount of time he get, cause he's a dumbass. Biscuits. Them dry ass. Them biscuits? As dry as Popeye's biscuits? You done clapped at somebody? Yeah, you need to sit down. You need some time to think about your actions, Rodney. Yeah. You need to sit down. So, Rodney, yeah, we'll see you on TikTok when you make your first jail vid. Okay? You can't even work in a chicken establishment. You backing out. That ain't the street. See the confusion? People bringing street mentality to corporate America. Damn it, Rodney. Damn. Well, get your ass out of here, Rodney. Yeah. You clapping dudes over biscuits. God damn. No telling what you'll do if one of these chicks give you a little tail. Yeah, I could imagine if one of them little girls put some of that little Popeye's butter on her buns and gave him a little something. He'd go crazy. Yeah, now get Rodney off the street. Get Rodney off the street. Yeah. Now you gotta go sit down for a little while, Rodney. Yeah, you got to sit down. Your ass is nuts. Y'all think I'm playing? You think that dudes is not clapping dudes over girls? Let's go to Chicago. Chi-town, damn it, let's go. Because y'all think I'm playing. Y'all think everything is ha funny. Y'all think it's a joke? Y'all think I'm bullshit. Dudes ain't clapping dudes over girls? Let's go Chicago. A Chicago man was charged in connection with the fatal clapping of a man during an argument at a gas station on the city's south side, authorities said Thursday. Jonathan Robinson, 41, was arrested Wednesday morning in the South Shore neighborhood. He was charged with one count of first-degree unaliving and one count of unlawful manufacture, delivery of cannabis between 30 and 500 grams. Okay? Here we go. The charges stem from a shooting just after 1 a.m. Wednesday in the 7400 block of South Stony Island Avenue, where police say Robinson clapped the 40-year-old victim multiple times before fleeing in a white vehicle. The victim was pronounced at the scene, and his name has not yet been released. Yeah, and this is on video. Now, people who have reported on their social media pages have said that it was all over homie asking the girl, yo, can I get some weed or buy me some weed or whatever. Dude is in the car. You see homie with the red leather. And next thing you know, you see this dude back out. Come up out of the passenger side of the car with the hammer. pointed at dude's head. Dude slapped it down. Like, yo, what's going on? Like, yo, hold on. Wait a minute. It ain't that deep. I just, And what this dude do? Upped it again. Bang, hit him. Right there. I don't know if a lot of you have the stomach to watch it. I watched that shit like 30 times. And then he just kept dumping at him. Boom, 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 boom. What's good, yo? Like, for real, for real. This is what we doing now. What part of the hammer game is that? You didn't take nothing. You wasn't trying to take nothing. He didn't try to take anything from you. Words, yo. Miscommunication or disagreement because he spoke to this man's chicken. And she is a chicken. She's a clucker. You went to, well, I don't know if it's going to be jail or prison, but you going somewhere because you was impressing a clucker or you was, whatever was going on in that vehicle, you was mad. That's what it is. Now, if you had an issue with that dude, we have no idea. But right now, it looked like you just bodied another melanated man for nothing. For nothing. That's where we at with it. That's why when I tell you, yo, consciousness, us being woke and active, the numbers are so minimal, it's minimal. Which is why I always say, contrary to what people believe, I'm not with it. Everybody's not coming. And there's going to have to be an understanding that many of us are going to have to go. You can't have dudes like that. Hot-tempered, running around, mad at dumbness. That he can't even say anything or whatever it was. You just pushed him for nothing. For nothing. And this dumbass girl, she just drives you away. Her ass getting caught and getting charged too. She gonna wear that too. Because she didn't run. She got back in the car. He got back in the car, and she drove off. So she done. She going to jail too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Be happy, homegirl. You going to play tag with studs. Mm-hmm. And from what I'm hearing, them female jails, them just be funky. Have fun, homegirl. But people don't listen. People don't listen. You want to run around hyper, mad at the world, angry, displaced anger. You think you mad at T-47 and what's going on with the world? No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're not mad at that. Because you would do something about that. Y'all popping each other in the street for absolutely nothing. For absolutely nothing. Some of them got to go. You got to. Y'all seen the video? And most of the times I know y'all haven't yet because I'm first quick on it. Y'all seen the video of what they doing in the Congo to them young dudes that's in gangs? This is what they're saying. I don't say Bliz said it's 1,000% true, but this is what they're putting out. That these young boys are in gangs and they pushing them. The government then got rid of them. That is the death penalty. They catch you out there And they saying that these young dudes are in gangs, so they're burglarizing people, they're robbing people. They done clipped about 1,000 of them already. Now we know how they give it up in different countries. That might not be the official backstory, but that's what they running with. Just because you're in a gang over there, you getting taken out. Okay? So, here, y'all seen what the lady said? Where she said that? What? That police chief, where she was at? Memphis. She said, get your kids. She said, get your kids before we do something to them. If they out and about and they moving, acting crazy, we gonna do something to them. Get your kids. Y'all need to get, because this is the call that's coming from the higher ups. If y'all haven't noticed, everybody going to jail. Ain't nobody beating shit unless you got some bread. You're going to jail. All that bullshit we was doing in the 80s and the 90s, nah. They tightening you right up. I'm telling you how it used to be. Anybody from NYC can attest. You could be running around New York City with 7, 8 open cases. 3 cases. Yo, I got 3 cases in Brooklyn, son. I got 2 cases in Manhattan. Word. We was going to court every day. Couldn't even go to school. This isn't going to court every day. Every day. Yeah, beef, felonies, all that. You going to court. Yo, I got a case in Brooklyn Supreme. I got a case over here in Manhattan. I got another case. Nah. Come on. You going down. You going down. This day and age? Yeah. See, they scoop Peter Thomas up for taxes. Get your ass in here. Think you gonna be running around wailing in the streets? Nah. No. You're going to jail. And this is the wrong time for it. Okay? I don't know what they made that jail with out there in Louisiana. But your ass ain't getting out of no jail in New York State, in no county, in no Valhalla, no Suffolk County, none of no Chemung County, none of that. Your ass ain't getting out of there. So yeah, y'all act up if you want to. Your ass will be on the Chow. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. They don't care who you are. All y'all little lady folks. Yeah, Sierra, yeah, C Blaze, yeah, Tierra, Sheeta, all that, Marsha, yeah. Yeah. Don't act up. They will put your ass in jail. And I don't have no bail money. So I'm telling you right now, keep your ass level-headed, because I ain't got it. Your ass gonna be sitting in that jail. I'm trying to tell you. Getting ashy day by day. I keep telling you, they ain't got no body butters for you. All that little lotion and shit y'all be putting on all day. Nah. Your ass gonna be ashy and brittle. Yeah. So get with this revolution, this liberation. Let's organize and get right. I can't help y'all. Y'all hear me? I can't help y'all ladies if y'all go to jail. All right? Yeah. Uh-huh. Now. Yeah. Yeah, because he's a dummy. He's a dummy. He clapped that man for nothing. And then he looking stupid. with them damn, I don't know if those is dreads or braids or extensions, or he looked like he just stupid. Okay, so now, where we at with it? Okay, this is the last little aim for the night, because it's almost 1 o'clock, and at 1 o'clock I got to go. Yeah, I got a hot date with a hot shower. God damn it. Now, your man, Caillou Cartagena, formerly known as Fat Joseph. What? Who sent it? It wasn't her box. She raggedy. You ain't see that little nasty ass suit she had on? That ain't the box. That was him fronting. And he caught a homo. Fronting. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened. Well, Fish Friday. Oh yeah, it is Fish Friday already. God damn it. Go ahead, Mr. Gomes. It is Fish Friday. It's after midnight. God damn it, you on point. Shit. Well, let me get to this, man, so I can send y'all to bed. God damn it. Listen. Listen, we do all. I try to get the whitings. I try to get some flounder fillet. You know what I'm saying? Something nice. You know what I'm saying? We get about a pound. And I chef it up. It ain't no plate, damn it. I chef it up. I be in here chefing it up. What do you think I got all this for? God damn it, knives and all. What do you think all that for? You see them knives and see all that? That's kitchenware, man. See my wines and cooking wines and shit. Come on now, god damn it. Shit. I'm chefing up, damn it. Now let me get to doing what I'm getting at the getting. Shit. God damn, made me lose my train of thought. Damn it. Oh yeah. Caillou Cartagena. And Caillou Cartagena and what you call it? Snoop Dogg. Well, first of all, Caillou Cartagena was on his podcast, you know, acting like Huda and Jenna, right? Him and Jada, right? Acting like Huda and them, you know, they little podcast. And from the clip that's circulating, Fat Joe made a statement that Kendrick Lamar has surpassed Tupac and Snoop and all of them, and has become, right, the, you know, heir or the king of the West Coast, because he have like 9 songs they be playing on the radio all day, every day, and he surpassed Tupac. And I'm like, what? So, you know, I guess Snoop was in town, so when he came through, he was on a Breakfast Club with Charlemagne and the other rat. I don't know why DJ Envy ain't in jail yet. The other rat agent. But anyway, he was up there and they mentioned that to Snoop, and Snoop said, he can't say that. He ain't from the West Coast. He can't say that. He don't know nothing about that. You know, that would be like me, you know, saying that, you know, I'm telling you what's going on the East Coast. You know, I can't say that. I can't say none of that. You dig? That Joe can't say that. And that's true. That's absolutely true. How you know? And first of all, we gonna clear the air. I don't think there's going to be any rapper MC that's going to surpass Tupac's catalog, legacy, icon status, none of that. It's not happening at all. He put in more work in a shorter time span than any artist ever. Cross all of the Grippergate genres: TV, film, music. Not happening. I don't care how many songs Kendrick got. Nobody don't give a damn about no Kendrick Lamar. Ain't nobody trying to look like him. Ain't nobody trying to do anything the way he does it. He's his own person, his own artist. He ain't influencing nobody. I don't know. I done seen more people get tats on their belly since Pac did it than I seen anywhere. Yeah, influence. Influence. Okay? Huh? More MCs and rappers wanted to be actors and got their SAG card because of him. Come on now. What are we doing? More artists went to jail. Yeah, trying to be tough and handle things the way they thought that he did. Come on. Shut your ass up, Joe. For real, man. For real, it's getting bad. If you're not lying, telling some weird fabricated story, you putting your dumbass opinion out in the world and matter of fact in it. Tupac. Kendrick. How? What was Kendrick on? Power? When he was acting like a little crackhead? That you think that could compare to Juice? Poetic, what is it? Justice? And all that other, like, come on, man. Cut it out. Yeah, gridlocked, all that. Cut it out, man, Joe. Shut your ass up, man. Come on, stop. This dude is playing himself, and he's making the Bronx look real raggedy, man. Word. Bronx, y'all looking raggedy every time he open his mouth, man. He's representing y'all. And who else is doing it? So nobody's doing that. You're not passing Pop at all, especially not in Cali. Nah, that's a negative. So, Joe be capping because he want to be in Grippergate so bad. Yeah, he do. Said his wife is in Grippergate. Dudes and wild out on his wife grippers. So now he's trying to get shows and consistently running his mouth. Shut up, Joe. Sit down. Okay, leave Tupac out of your conversation. It makes no sense. Nobody is coming to take that. Definitely not on the West Coast. If Game couldn't do it, you damn sure know Kendrick ain't doing it. Not happening. Okay? So, look, if y'all don't have any questions, man, we chucking it in tonight. Yeah, we chucking it in for the night. It's 1:02. Okay? Yeah, it's 1:02. We gotta send people to bed. Yeah. After y'all hit that water, y'all gotta get in that shower. Don't just jump y'all ass in the bed. Y'all done been outside every day, all day today in the rain and all that. Remy, I seen Remy earlier, and I turned that live off because she wasn't saying nothing. Then all of a sudden it went viral. So I'm like, well, what is she talking about? And then he responded, supposedly, and then she went on again. Listen, stay out of people's marriages. Stay out of people's marriages. For real. For real. We don't know what that woman went through at all. We don't know what he went through or what he had to endure. That's gossip. No matter what those two are saying to each other, and in it for us or anybody to be that invested in it, nah. Gotta stop. Gotta stop. The thing that bothers me about it is because I know how it was introduced to each other. I know to what degree he was wide open. As I said, when it comes to Papoose, I was with his cousin Strong on a daily basis, regularly. Okay? Regularly. Street stuff, no industry stuff. Okay? And, you know Strong, he talks. So I know a lot about that situation in the beginning stages. Okay? But it's not for discussion. Like, come on. It's not. The thing that is troublesome is that we know he did that bid. That's an absolute fact. He held that down during that bid. And that's what a lot of street dudes is like, yo, come on, man. Like he was doing that bid for real, for real. So it's disturbing. People wanted them to win. But as I tell people, the effects of doing time, the effects of a bid, if you don't get the proper therapy, if you don't learn how to move yourself in a different space, when you come home, I don't care if it's 6 months, I don't care if it's 3 years, 6 years, you're going to start to unravel. And things about you are going to change. Your wants is going to change. Your desires, how you see yourself is going to change, especially if you come from the institution of behind bars and jump into the institution of Grippergate and the record industry. It's a lot. Okay? It's a lot. But I know how she got them. I know where they was going at with it, so I leave it alone. And that's just like with anybody, man. You don't know. And you should never question. Like, it's not your business. It's just not. But it's out there, it's public, they doing this, doing that, this paper, this, nah. It's weird. It's weird. You got people with channels and they got 8,000 people talking about it. What they going through, most of y'all couldn't even do that. Most of y'all couldn't even do the bid that he did with her. How he did it. You couldn't. You couldn't, so you can't imagine that. It's a different thing. It's very different. It's just bad that they going out publicly with it to this degree. That's all, I would say on that. But leave people marriages on. You don't know nothing about it. You don't know nothing about it. You dig? Yeah, of course, because they have nothing else to talk about. They can't speak liberation. I could have been on here, what am I here? What's this? 104 minutes? I could have been on here for 104 minutes talking about how Trump disrespected the South African president and everything in it, and break it down for 104 and 5 minutes easily off the top of my head. Others can't do that. They can't. They don't have the intellectual capacity. But you got to understand that. This is what social media is. They let the slow class people jump on social media and acquire an audience for their slow shit. It's up to you whether you watch it or not and support it or not. But I know I wasn't fun with them slow class people. No. I got skipped grades in elementary school. I wasn't down there with them at all. So why would I watch them now? Well, most of them can't read. You hear them read out loud on their goddamn platforms. Yeah, they're slow people. They just old. They just grown now. But go back to the elementary school pictures. I guarantee you, you're going to see them, about 4 other kids, and about 9 teachers. Y'all same influencers. That's it. You man, yo, ain't that such and such? Yeah. Damn. He got how many thousand subscribers? Yeah. That's in the slow class. But he influencing the generation. Or she influencing the generation. Yeah, nah, don't go to bed. Y'all listen to them. Y'all think y'all watch it. Trying to read, they study, they can't. Come on, man, cut that shit out. Cut it out. Yeah, I know. Tell them. Tell them to pull out their elementary school pictures. That's all y'all got to do. You think I'm bullshitting? I can show you mine. It was 35 of us and 1 teacher. And all of us got skipped. And all of us completed high school damn near. And all of us are still friends to this day. Yes. I still have people that I went to 4th grade with, to middle school with, that we skipped from 7th to 9th with, to this day, friends. Yeah. Yeah, so they can vouch for me. God damn it. Ask some other dudes. Yo, where your elementary school pictures? Yo, nah, I can't find them moms, dude. Their moms ain't throw shit out. What school you went to, nigga? We can look it up. Yeah. That's you? Why you got 8 teachers? What's with all them big burgundy balls in the back? Got to high school, they was baking. Hey, where's your schedule? Where's your program card? Program card, they got first 4 periods baking. Baking? Nigga, what's your geometry, trigonometry, history, and all that? You bake all day? What kind of school is this? Come on now, don't get me started. I know. I know. That's why they play the Grippergate game on YouTube. Y'all think they do? Come on now. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. Y'all think this shit ain't you? How the fuck you think I'm stuck on 12,000 subscribers all this time? I'm not playing no game. If I don't grow organically, it won't be growing. But I'm not playing no game. I'm trying to figure it out. I know dudes who say palans, and they killing it on. They got 600,000 subscribers. Like palans, what's that? You know when you get hurt and you call 911, you calling for the palans. What the ambulance, nigga? Palans. The fuck? Man, get this motherfucker off YouTube, man. Y'all serious? Y'all listening to that shit? Come on, man. You can't say spaghetti. They say spaghetti. What? Come on, boy. I can't say nothing. Y'all going to watch who you want to watch, support who you want to support. Y'all can't, nah. I know what's going on. Huh? Man, let's do what you going to do. I'm telling you what I'm eating. I'm eating whitings. The whitings is $6.99 a pound. The salmon, not the salmon. I'm not doing salmon tomorrow. I'm doing flounder fillet. Um, that flounder fillet be pricey. That should be like I think that's $11, $12 a pound. Some shit like that. God damn it. I don't know. Can't do what you do. All right, do what you do, and it'll be appreciated. That's what we do. You dig? That's what we do. But yeah, I gotta get out of here. Y'all gonna make me start talking and all that. What do you mean when I'm frying? Oh, when I'm frying it with? Um, it depends. It depends. Yeah, that's decent. That's decent. 075, yeah. Do that. Red snapper? Nah, Flatbush, I ain't doing that. Red snapper? You gonna cook it? Damn it, I don't cook coconut oil. I haven't did coconut oil for the fish Fridays. You did? I haven't did that yet. You know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, 075. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that'll work. You love red snapper, Bernie? Well, get to cooking, damn it. I don't make that. I made porgies last Friday though. I fried up some porgies. That shit was delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Delicious. See, I gotta go to bed. That's 1:15. Y'all playing games. Y'all playing games. I got to go. Yeah, cause now you got me hungry and shit. Talking about Fish Friday, damn it, I gotta get up. I don't have Zelle, PayPal, okay? I gotta tell y'all a story about Zelle too. I never got Zelle. Y'all know Zelle was the very first app. Very first. You dig? You get 4 kids. You take your ass to bed. And your wife is a teacher. Oh, damn it. Yeah, she about to bust you in your head if you get in that bed and and uh and make a little bit noise. She gonna hit you right in your goddamn head. You know the rules there. I know what's going on in that house. You sleeping on the couch. You ain't even going in there. Yeah, because you know it's late. Oh my God. Yo. Oh my God. You got my stomach hurting. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. Yeah. She gonna pop you right there. Mm. She gotta get up at 6 in the morning. You just coming in, laughing all loud. To Bliz is funny. She gonna bust you right in your head. Who the hell is Bliz? Get your ass in the bed. And it's Friday tomorrow. You be on the burn for the whole weekend. Yeah, you better act right. As you know. You get them teachers mad, boy. Woo-wee. Woo-wee. Yeah, well, don't look, like I tell y'all, messing with me, don't get fired and don't get your wife mad. It's your spouse mad, because I ain't doing it. And you can't DM me, talk about your talk to a man. Nah, y'all got to book a goddamn assessment. God damn it. Nah, I ain't helping. Shit. All right? No, look, I gotta get Steve blazing on my sistians to sleep now. Damn it. I'll holler at y'all when I holler at y'all. Okay, classroom and sistians. Much appreciation for holding it down. Make sure y'all come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Be safe out there. Remember, don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. My paperwork is always good. Always good. Oh, my truckers, much appreciation for doing what y'all do. Be safe out there. Okay? Dropping them loads off late night, going through them little sundown towns and all that other shit. Keep your eyes open. And men in New York City, in the 5 boroughs, watch your grippers, man. They got some man on the news. They looking for him. He going around squeezing grippers on the damn train at Union Square. So watch your grippers. I keep telling y'all. Grippers is grippers to these people, whether it's men or women. Watch your grippers in the 5 boroughs. Watch your grippers, man. Grown-ass man. What's going on in the town? Your grippers ain't safe? He's on a train just to grab it, and what kind of shit is that? Yeah. Nasty dude. He on the train looking, what the fuck was good, son? All right? And again, y'all know y'all can do it. Remain militant. Don't be triggered. Don't get involved with any excess bullshit while y'all at work, while y'all at school, while y'all in travels. Dudes is clapping dudes for nothing. That's how deep it's getting out here. Your job is to make it home. Every day. Make it home. Safely. All right? And we'll see y'all soon. 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.